What's up, gang, and welcome to this edition of the Rockwell Chronicles. I'm your host, Johnny Ritchie, and as always, accompanied by the beautiful, talented, lovely Rachel Thomas. Rachel, what's in today's show?
Well, today we're going to be following the CEO of Rockwell Watches and his family as they put their skills to the test up at the Widowmaker.
That's right, the Widowmaker is a family event, and it's a great time for everyone involved, from the highest level of competition, well, to the little peewees. Does the Eggett family have what it takes to make it over the top? Well, it's all coming up next. Check it out.
Eggett, one of the founders of Rockwell Time. So why I do the Widowmaker and compete in it, and I don't even know if you can call it competing. You know, I've often thought about getting one of the big bikes, and Jordy always talks to me about getting a big bike and really, you know, turning it into a hill climber. But for me, it's just a fun family event. My family, with the business, with Rockwell going and being a sponsor of the Widowmaker, I just find it really fun to, most of the times I'm working on my bike the day of and putting the kill switch on it.
So my dad, he's never really ready for Widowmaker. His bikes usually aren't ready, or the kill switch usually doesn't work.
All right, kill.
My tires are bald and everything, but it's really fun to just get up to the line and go and know my kids are going to climb later that day or the next day, and so.
Okay, we're golden, dude. We know what we're doing.
He just does it usually just because he loves motorcycles.
I think if I tried to get competitive, it might take a little bit of the fun out of it for me. So we just go, show up, and hopefully my bike starts.
Yeah, you want to go 2 feet? Hey, that's all right. So give me the pointers, Petey. Hit it. Hit it. All right, that's it. I'm going over now.
All right, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Easy. Rockwell rocks, baby.
What's up?
Riding, buddy.
Oh, gosh. 20 feet.
I thought you were going to break that rear fender.
Oh, it's all right. It went right over. So, I'm like,
help on the water.
oh, not so bueno, Taylor. I got 2 more coming up right now. But, yeah, when you don't make it up the baby hill, that's bad.
One of the reasons I like to climb in it is that each year I choose a different watch to climb, and I've climbed with the 747, I've climbed one year with 50 squared and 50 round, and this year I chose the Camel because I didn't want the competition to see what I was doing.
That's it. I was going to try to get all Camel gear and Camel bikes so people couldn't see me. Go my 10 feet and not make it.
Yeah, the new Camel watch is awesome. The one I was wearing has altimeter, barometer, compass. It's got a function they call the ski function that tells you how fast you change altitude.
Watch. Want to know what elevation we are? My compass says I'm going 98 degrees east, barometer 1022, altimeter it's acclimating 5201. And I'd like to get to 6201, 1,000 feet higher. I don't want to do it.
Rich just needs to keep with the bike. Just keep, if he just, the bike will go over if he'll just stay with it and ride it.
Last time we tried to go straight up, Taylor.
So one of the things I love about the Widowmaker and what Jordy does is he really makes it a full event for everybody. From the super athletes with the $30,000 motorcycles down to people like me that just want to be there and have fun.
Even though I'm on the smallest hill, I don't like the water jump.
you have it, Rich Eggett. Out of 3 attempts, you made it about 55 feet combined. Maybe next year we can get you up to that 60 mark.
That's right, and hopefully your kids are gonna do a little bit better than you did. Stay tuned, the little ones are coming up after the break.
Accidents happen. And a lot of other things. For all your legal needs, one law.
Welcome to the Bear River Lodge, your summer and winter vacation destination. Our cabin rentals can accommodate a romantic evening for 2 or a family reunion in our 5-bedroom cabins. With new ATVs, side-by-sides, and snowmobiles ready to rent, we cater to the outdoors adventurous vacationer ready to make a lifetime of memories. For more information, please visit us at bearriverlodge.com or call us for reservations at 801-798-1008.
Lovers. Are you tired of spending $40 or $50 and not getting much sushi? Then check out the all-you-can-eat sushi at Simply Sushi, located in the Smith Shopping Center at 70th South Redwood Road in West Jordan. Now serving fresh all-you-can-eat sushi for less than $15 per person. Come and enjoy the biggest and best sushi bar in the Salt Lake area. Simply Sushi. Great sushi, great price. 70th South Redwood Road.
Ready for a serious thrill? Take it to the extreme with Flow Rider and iFly at the Solomon Center in Ogden. Where else can you surf in Utah? Beginner to advanced riders love Flow Rider because of its thrill of challenging the wave. Or check out iFly and soar in a 30-foot vertical wind tunnel with winds up to 175 miles per hour and experience a rush like nothing else. Get your gift cards today at www.iflyutah.com. Take it to the extreme with iFly and Flow Rider at the Solomon Center in Ogden.
Meet Johnny, a professional stuntman. Even as a child, Johnny had a tendency to make extreme decisions. This tendency persisted as he got older. Johnny's behavior has given him a number of aches and pains over the years. He needs a doctor, but he's been down that road before. All to find out that Johnny needs an MRI. But wait, Johnny has an idea. A very good idea. Not that, Johnny. This. Johnny goes to USMRI, where the professionals quickly, accurately, and affordably identify Johnny's problem. Now he can get back to his thrills with no fear. Call now and save up to 75% off of hospital prices.
Hey, I'm Rachel, and I want to let you in on a little secret. Mountain America Credit Union has teamed up with Rockwell Watches to offer all new members an invite to join the Rockwell Nation. It's as simple as signing up for a checking account, and automatically you'll have access to all of the Rockwell Nation benefits. Once I learned about how many deals and discounts I could get, I was sold. Now, let me show you how this thing works. First stop, Wing Nuts. A discount on a basket full of their finger-licking wings makes for the perfect lunch. This place is delicious. Let's be honest, I'll use any excuse to get my hair done, and getting a deal at the Rockstar Hair Salon calls for an immediate visit. Now it's time to get down to business. Being a part of the Rockwell Nation gets me a discount at Sign City on custom business cards, banners, and any other print job I could possibly imagine. After all of this running around, of course I'm hungry again. So I'm heading to Which Wich to grab a sandwich, custom ordered and built just the way I like them. With all of the money I've saved using my Rockwell Nation debit card, I definitely deserve a reward. And what's more satisfying than a sweet treat from Yogurtland? Okay. Whew. I ate way too much. Definitely need to work out. And nothing motivates me quite like a deal and a new pair of shoes from the Runner's Corner. Being a part of the Rockwell Nation just wouldn't be complete without a new timepiece. On top of all of these great benefits, the best one of all is I get a Rockwell watch for free. So, what are you waiting for? Join the Rockwell Nation today and you too can be rocking a shiny new Rockwell watch and get the best deals around. Head on down to your local Mountain America Credit Union and sign up now. And to check out the other amazing deals, visit rockwellnation.com.
Welcome back to the Rockwell Chronicles. Coming up next, it is the fearless female class of the Rockwell Pro Hill Climb Series.
That's right, these girls are tough. So you can go ahead and count me out of this one.
So here out at the Widowmaker, they got the women's fearless female powder puffs going, and this class has grown to be quite the class with all the riders and their having their wives or girlfriends or our daughters hill climbing this. And my daughter Cheyenne, she just went up, and it's cool seeing them getting involved in this and having fun doing it. They get to come out and hang out and hill climb too, so that's awesome.
My name's Eggett. I decided to climb the Widowmaker because I grew up riding motorcycles because of my dad.
I'm gonna climb in the powder puff because and I couldn't win it either. So
when the Widowmaker came around, something we got involved with, and as my kids grew older, we got Rockwell involved early and Ryder involved, and then Ariel came one day and said, "Hey, I want to try," and so we got her a bike and she went at it.
Getting ready to climb the Widowmaker. I'm gonna climb higher than my dad, that's for sure. Yeah, super excited. I think having a women's class is awesome because girls can do anything boys can. And it's cool because then if dads are climbing, then their daughters can too, or girlfriends. And I think that's cool.
Yeah, so this year Rockwell's really bummed he didn't get a climb. Last year at Widowmaker we purchased a brand new bike for him from Clay Smith, and he was really excited. It was an extended CR85, but before Widowmaker, Rockwell had a scout camp.
Well, I was at scout camp, which kind of explains most of it because, no parental supervision, just the Boy Scouts going on a bike ride.
And it was up in the Manti La Salle Mountains, took mountain bikes up, and it was a crash fest. Kids were crashing all over.
And I saw one of the older scouts just let off his brakes and go down, so I thought if he could, I could.
We went down probably a 4 or 5 mile downhill trail that was just gnarly. And then we came to a large downhill section, and I was behind Rockwell, and I just saw him go over the hill. I mean, it was a wicked crash.
And then I hit a rock, and my bike flipped over with me on it, but then I fell off, and I jabbed my elbow against the front brake and ripped it off. ripped off the front brake, and then it made a puncture wound into my elbow. And when I landed on a rock that kind of came to a point, so it made it open a little more. And I just started sliding, and it just tore it right open to the bone.
He got up. You know, luckily I had a first aid kit with me, and I was digging the dirt out of his elbow.
First thing that my dad said was, "Hey, let's do the important stuff. Hey, where's my camera? I need to get a picture of this." So, got some pictures, and then I had a Camelback, and we had to squirt it out with water, and my dad had some electrical tape that we could wrap around it.
When I saw Rockwell's elbow, it was so gross, I wanted to faint. In most of the pictures, you could see his bone sticking out, and it was all bloody and gross, and it was disgusting.
He was good until we went to one doctor after another, and they kept sending us to another hospital, and then we ended up at Primary Children's, where they had to, there were a few complications with it, and so he had to kind of go under and get it cleaned out, and it was kind of crazy.
They had to put me out, and it was all gross and nasty. And once I got out of sleeping, like I was all dizzy, and then they had to put me in a wheelchair and haul me out.
Well, it isn't the Pro Hill Climb Series without Rockwell Eggett. Poor guy banged up his elbow and wasn't able to attend, but hey, we're looking forward to seeing him up the hill next year.
And we want to give Ariel Eggett a big shout out for holding it down for the ladies.
That's right, but coming up after the break, it is the last of the Eggett family. It's Ryder's turn to see what he's got making his way up the hill. Welcome to the Bear River Lodge, your summer and winter vacation destination. Our cabin rentals can accommodate a romantic evening for two or a family reunion in our 5-bedroom cabins. With new ATVs, side-by-sides, and snowmobiles ready to rent, we cater to the outdoors adventurous vacationer ready to make a lifetime of memories. For more information, please visit us at bearriverlodge.com or call us for reservations at 801-798-1008.
Lovers. Are you tired of spending $40 or $50 and not getting much sushi? Then check out the all-you-can-eat sushi at Simply Sushi, located in the Smith Shopping Center at 70th South Redwood Road in West Jordan. Now serving fresh all-you-can-eat sushi for less than $15 per person. Come and enjoy the biggest and best sushi bar in the Salt Lake area. Simply Sushi. Great sushi, great price. 70th South Redwood Road.
Accidents happen. And a lot of other things. For all your legal needs, one law.
Mr. Pop.
Rockwell Time is proud to announce our collegiate team partnership with BYU, Utah State, and the University of Utah. To see the full line of university watches, visit universityofrockwell.com.
name's Kevin Ogswalla. I'm the parts manager here at South Valley Motorsports. We're a full-line motorsports dealer. We carry everything from Fox to Fly to Shift, anything that's current, boots, helmets, goggles, jackets, apparel, socks, and even Rockwell watches. We're known as a motocross shop. That is what we do. Everybody that comes in buys helmets, buys boots, goggles, anything you will need to make your riding experience better. That's our motto. We carry the nicest, newest stuff. We do not do any of your clearance, any of the old, cheap. If you want the best gear, this is where you come. Rockwell is a really fun niche item that we can offer in this store. The motorsport industry is a very small industry, and anybody who supports the sport, we want to support. That's why you can see we have a full case, full line of their watches. We really like people that will sponsor and help the sport grow, and so we want to help a company like Rockwell grow also. We're a full line dealer. We do everything from dirt bikes, motorcycles, to Yamaha boats, generators. We have Yamaha power washers. The KX450 and the KX250F is definitely our top seller right now. If you want to come in, check them out. We got a couple signed, autographed Monster Energy editions. Everybody who works here is an enthusiast. You come in this door, we are excited about riding. Doesn't matter if it's street, dirt, boats. We do a little bit of everything here, from a performance level to a trail rider level to everything in between. Come down and look at what we have. People come in here because we stock it. You can come in, you can get everything you need, and typically find more than what you need. Our address is 11553 South State in Draper, just right off 114th South.
So Ryder is, last year he climbed at 3 years old. I say he climbed, we mostly just pushed him a little bit on this little yellow bike and he went a couple of feet. This year he's been riding on our track in the backyard and been practicing and getting ready for it. He's kind of a different personality. He's the youngest of 5.
I'm ready to grab some more stuff. I'm gonna go forward and wow. Hi, my name is Ryder. I like riding motorcycles.
All right, you ready, bud?
Ready? Go, wide open.
What? Real fast, yeah.
Yeah, so Ryder was not happy that his bike wouldn't go that fast, and he came down after and said, "Dad, come on, I need a new bike. We need a faster bike." So maybe next year we'll step up the game with Ryder's bike.
I got speed of Puma. It makes me go like this really fast, and it makes me so I don't even need a rope or anything to help me. And I got strength of the bear that makes me pull stuff and makes me strong.
It's really cool for you to race with us. Have fun out there.
My dad has a gray dune buggy at his shop.
Oh yeah, a dune buggy?
Yeah, even I have a dune buggy.
Nice, you got cool Rockwell stickers on it?
Yeah.
Wow, this thing's super cool. Look at that, valve stem caps are all blue.
Yeah, my favorite color is blue. Is this blue? Blue. That's my favorite color.
Yeah, with Ryder he's pretty particular. He likes blue.
He won't have anything other than blue, and his motorcycle has to be blue. And
every time he sees something that's blue, he, no matter what, he just rips it off and says, "Mom, can I have this?" And
Of course she says no, and he gets mad, and then he starts crying, and then I start going, I'm gonna get out of here, I don't know these people.
And so we got him a blue bike, and if we get him a new bike, it can't be anything but blue.
Blue, blue. I have 2 watches, a BYU one and still one, I think.
See that?
Yeah.
It's all about America, huh? I wanted to come say hi and meet you because, you know, you're pretty cool and your dad really makes this sport and all the guys that help us.
He loves the crew niches. He loves the flag that Pete gave him, and he just thinks it's a great. The hill climbing world. Look, we know that none of us are competitive right now. There's the guys that you see that are just competitive with the big bikes. Our family does it for fun. It's just a super fun event, and maybe Ryder will be the one that we get to be competitive here soon.
You already go, or are you still gonna go in a little bit?
I'm still gonna go.
All right. Good luck to you. All right.
How was that, buddy?
Bad.
What was that?
Bad.
Bad? What do you mean you did really good?
All right, well, that's a wrap for this edition of the Rockwell Chronicles. It's always a good time to hang out with the CEO of Rockwell Time and his family at a great event like the Rockwell Pro Hill Climb Series.
That's right, and if you missed this year's hill climbs, make sure you stay up to date with what events we have coming up next by logging on to rockwelltime.com and following us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Rockwell Watches.
That's right, Rachel. All the best information, rockwelltime.com. For everyone here at the Rockwell Compound, I'm Johnny Ritchie.
And I'm Rachel Thomas, and we'll see you next time.
Ain't gonna happen. Not today.
Blue, blue. I have 2 watches, a BYU one and still one, I think.